Hi everybody, welcome to video 3 of part 2 of chapter 11. So here we're going to be looking at the many ways to display data. So we've got a bar graph, which compares data in categories. Circle graph compares data as parts of a whole. And a line graph shows data change over time. So let's start with this first example using a bar graph. So on which day of the week was the greatest number of cars parked in the student lot? So we look over here, cars parked in the student lot. We've got our days of the week and the number of cars. To me, it looks like Friday it had the most cars, so I'm going to write Friday. All right, how many cars were parked in the student lot on Monday? So let's take a look here. Um, it looks like we're going up at about 20s here. So we're looking for Monday. So I would say that there's probably about 70. Okay, so let's move on to our circle graph. All right, so which type of transportation is used almost half the time? So we're looking at transportation to school by car, bus, walker, bike. So looks like cars were 45% of how the transportation to school. We got buses 20%, walker, bike 35%. So it says which one was used almost half of the time. So that would be car. Which type of transportation is used the least often? So which percentage is the smallest? So that would be the bus. All right, let's use the line graph to answer the question. So in which months was Jamie's balance 250? So let's take a look at what we're talking about. So we've got Jamie's savings account balance, the dollars, and month of the year. So in which month was the balance 250? So let's look for 250. It looks like here we're going up by 50s. So when was it 250? So that'd be right here. So I see that it was 250 that would be in May. And there's another dot on 250 over here. So that would also be in December. So I'm going to write May and December. Okay, between which two consecutive months did Jamie's balance increase the most? So we're looking at how there's changes over time with our line graph. So in which months did we have the biggest increase or jump? Um, I'm thinking right here, if you look, that looks like the biggest increase we have, and that looks like it's between June and July. Okay, and do these graphs give enough information to find the mean, median, mode, range, and standard deviation? Well, I mean, yes, if we looked at each of these amounts here, so that's 150, 150, 200, about 225, 250. I mean, we could write out all of those numbers that are given here and type them into our calculator and we could find that information. So we could say yes. All right, that's the end of the video 3 for part 2. Thanks for watching.